I cheated on the dude because he told me I was worthless.
Damn!
Oh my god.
See, I don't get revenge, honey. I get even. I hurt you just as bad as you hurt me. So, fair warning to anyone who pisses me off.
What if you want to be square up? Square up! Square up! Yeah, I'll shoot my ass probably.
Alright.
I'm sorry,
Alright.
you're too weak to fight.
Oh,
I'll
damn.
break you, honey.
Damn!
People to cheat? Oh, damn. I'd say it all depends on the person, like, of how, like, because if they've done it before, then I feel like they think, like, oh, yeah, I've done it once, I can probably do it again type shit. So it's like, it's a little common, but there are a good chunk, but there are a good chunk of faithful people. But I'd say, like, 45% of the time you're gonna run into a cheater. I've been cheated on, yes. I've never cheated, though.
Yeah, I also have been cheated on multiple times, and it's kind of sad to know that there are people out there like that.
Oh, that's hella common. Unfortunately, cheating is hella common. Like,
I'd say like
literally
probably like 3 out of 10. I don't know.
Well, now here's
What are
the
you?
thing.
no,
I feel
don't,
like
no. No, go ahead.
men, they might have like the capabilities to go and cheat more like in the mind, but women, they got the physical abilities to cheat. You know what I'm saying? Like it would be easier for women to cheat, but at the same time, I feel like men would be more prone.
No, but I've fantasized about cheating.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Several times. I have been cheated on several times, and multiple times within a relationship. It doesn't get any easier. It's pretty hurtful. I mean, it's really hurtful. Going your separate ways is one thing. Being forced to go your separate ways is a totally different thing. Totally different feeling, because I've been in both situations.
Yes and yes. I wouldn't say it's extremely common, but when you get cheated on, you cheat back. Yeah, it was retaliation, yeah. It was only the one girl. I don't know how many times, and that's enough. Auntie, what's up? Auntie, how common do you think cheating is?
Common. Oh, common. I was like, how
Yes.
calm would you be? I was like, what? Anyways, isn't it a 46% infidelity?
Is
Like,
it?
yeah, there's statistics here. Let me see. Demographics state men who say they cheated is 23%, women who say they cheated 12%, married people who say they cheated 12%, divorced people who
Women
say
are
they
more
cheated is
secretive about it. Got
26%.
it.
Infidelity of black people is 24, infidelity of white people is 16, infidelity of POCs are 13, cheating in 55 to 64-year-olds is 18%, cheating in 41s to 54-year-old is 16, and cheating on 18 to 40 is 11.
Okay, hell yeah. So it's called Humans of VR. Go to his channel on YouTube and give him a follow.
So, have I cheated? No, never. I don't think I could ever. If I truly love that person and was in a relationship with someone, could go out and cheat. I don't think I could. Second, have I been cheated on? Yes, like 2 or 3 times.
I have so many friends that do cheat. I'd say it's pretty common, honestly. It's bad, but back in the day, maybe not as much, but now, yeah, definitely. No, I'm saying like back in the day, like 20, 30 years ago, people are a lot more what's the word for it? They're a lot more traditional with marriage and stuff like that. Like people when they got married, they stayed together throughout like the whole lives. And now I don't think that's as common anymore. I think there's a lot more divorces going on now, and people just aren't happy as happy as they used to be.
Honestly, for like, if it's a woman that's being cheated on, or no matter if anyone's being cheated on, genuinely, that person does not deserve you, because loyalty is honestly amazing, because you're ruining your life. The farther you go into a relationship, the closer you get, the more people that you meet, your reputation's gonna go down. It doesn't matter if you think being a cheater is cool, it is not. Never has been, never will be. You're fucking up your life, your reputation, your mental health.
Dude, don't. No, let me be honest with you. So I kind of like, you know how there's people who work with like venomous animals, like you can. It's not recommended, but it has been done. Like this guy would inject himself with like a little bit of black mamba venom, like a tiny bit at a time. So to make myself immune from heartbreak, I asked out every single girl in 6th grade. I asked out every single girl in 7th grade, and then I asked out every single girl in 8th grade. So hundreds of females rejected me in one day. You know how immune you'll get to being cheated on and heartbreak? I'm 20 now. Has that immunity to it stuck with me? Well, honestly, it kind of backfired. So now now it just makes me not care about it.
I mean, from my perspective, from what I've experienced, it's kind of like, I don't know. It's like I've only been in very few amount of relationships because of my last partner cheating on me. I think more it's just kind of like relationships now seem to be a bit more too rushed. Everyone wants to go straight into like it just feeling like going, let's be in a relationship right now, and then it's like there's no kind of like easing into it, like the whole dating scene that just kind of doesn't seem to exist anymore.
No, yeah,
It's just
there's
like
like
everyone's
no
just going,
emotions in
everyone's
the
just
relationship.
skip the dating shit. We'll just go straight into a relationship and work out from there.
And, you know, there's just so much more going on now than back then. You know, we have these phones and there's so much information and connecting with people is so much easier. So I think it's just so much more you see and it, I guess, I don't know if I'd say it manipulates you, but it,
Woman.
you're just exposed to a lot more now. So I don't know how to put it though. Like back then, you know, we didn't have the internet as like we do now.
Yeah, communication's dead. Like no one wants to just talk out the problems. It's either immediate reaction, like, well, we should go on a break, and then they go on a break and one of them cheats, or it's just, yeah, well, you haven't been providing for me, and I know this is the first time I like brought this up at all, but I've been sleeping with your best friend Kyle. It's like, all right, so you're a piece of shit.
I want to eventually be able to walk and actually feel my feet in the sand. You know what I mean? I want to be able to brush these bushes around. I think we'll go that way. I think we're going that way. It's just going to take time. But I mean, just in 10 years of time, so much has changed. Like so much has changed. 10 years we've went from like little phones that don't have any internet or anything to phones with internet and super good cameras and just everything. Like technology is really progressing fast, a lot faster than I expected. I hope we eventually get to a point where nobody has to work anymore. I mean, that'd be pretty nice. And we're just happy all the time. Yeah, that's wishful thinking though, right? It's crazy because, I mean, we're bringing more and more robots into this world. You know, I mean, our cars, for instance, our vehicles, they're mainly made by robots. I mean, we still have people that, you know, put certain parts together, but do we have to have people to do that? Probably not. I don't know. I don't manufacture vehicles, but I bet you a robot could do it all.
How common do I think it is to cheat? I think it happens a lot more now than it has in the past. Mostly because of just like, what is it? Influencers and people who do hold a lot of influence they kind of lead people astray with like mindsets, I feel like. And people are just like, well, everyone's thinking like this person, so I got to follow in line and also think that way. Opinion wise, I think women value themselves too much. And I think men, vice versa, are also valuing themselves too little because they're told every day that, oh, well, you are nothing. You don't do anything. You have a 6-figure job. Well, you're still not good enough for me. So it's just putting them more and more down, while guys are like, oh, or women are like, oh, women are queen. They need to be treated such and such and such, which is just pushing them further and further up. So I think it's a lot more common for it to happen than it has been in previous years.
Kindness is contagious. When you are kind, you inspire others. Be the spark. Spreading kindness merchandise available now.